This is Kelly Scott Sims going over my Project 6 streaming video from a Wi-Fi camera using Raspberry Pi on a drone. Before I actually show it, I'm going to walk through how I hooked up my Raspberry Pi. So from the Dean's cable here that powers up the whole drone, I soldered some 22 gauge cables to step down into a buck converter here. This buck converter will take I think I have a 11.4 volt battery and step it down to 5 volts. And then this from the buck converter, I'm just going from USB-C directly to a Raspberry Pi 5 that I have here. It's in a case right now, but I just have it velcroed onto the drone here, and it's just going in by USB-C here. The webcam that I'm using is powered by the USB up here, and it's just a little mini webcam sitting on the front of the drone. So when I plug in the battery, we can see we're getting power to my buck converter here, which should be powering up the Raspberry Pi. Can't see any lights through it because of the case. But actually, hold on, let me unplug this and feed this in another way through the straps. Okay, then we'll just tighten it and secure it on the straps underneath. Maybe. I'll tighten this up a little bit. Okay, so we're all hooked up, and then let's SSH into the Raspberry Pi to make sure that we can start up the web server. So we will okay, so we can get into the Raspberry Pi and see we are in here, and then let's start the motion service, and then we will start motion. Okay, so now if we go to our web server here, go to our browser, and then it should be at, yeah, 192.168.1.8080 is the port. And yep, so we can see we have our camera going. So I spin it around, and then we can select this camera. Oh, wow, it's very big. I tell you what, let's do it so we can resize it and see it a little better. There we go. I'll make this a little bit bigger and see how that looks. And then we'll get rid of that off screen. Cool. And then, yeah, let's do some flying. All right, and we have flight.